Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy Chaim Samuels, and we are back for part 2 of Attack of the Karens. How are we feeling today?
I do not want to be here. I have not had coffee yet. I've got terrible sunburns. I haven't slept.
Perfect attitude to watch Karens, guys. Apparently, you guys seem to really like the videos of us reacting to Karens. I thought I'd do a part 2. So, without further ado, shall we? I'll just play it.
Damn. Wait, let's do the shall we again.
Shall we?
I'm trying to think. What isn't that like a? That's like a classic way to ask somebody to dance, right?
Yeah. Okay. Let's just get into the video.
Yeah, just started.
Roll down the window.
Are you guys having a nice Christmas?
Yeah. Once you leave, we'll have a wonderful
But that's
Christmas.
You know
but
what?
you don't
You don't hold
space.
space like that.
You
know
don't
what?
stand in a space and block other people from parking. We got here first.
You know what? To set an example of
No,
kindness,
why-
I'm going to give you guys the space.
Why are you entitled to the
Merry
space?
Christmas.
Why are you
Merry
entitled?
Look at the creepy smile on her. She's enjoying this way too much.
I'm not really following what's happening yet.
She looks like her face is a Halloween mask that kids wear.
Explain to me why you're entitled.
Yeah.
That doesn't work that way.
And you girls, I hope,
Explain to me
No,
why
it
you're
doesn't-
entitled to this space.
I hope you have the peace in your heart.
Same to you.
Thank you.
Why don't you
it
tell
doesn't-
yourself that?
No.
That's why we're giving it to you.
Why don't you tell yourself
But that's
that?
not how
lady?
it works, okay? It's not. You're not giving it.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not exactly sure what's going on.
I didn't follow it, but maybe they're both Karens. Maybe it's when Karens meet Karen. I don't know. I didn't follow it, bro. They both seem kind of angry. That would be the sort of situation where I would not be there long enough to figure out which one's the Karen. All right, you guys can take care of the parking spots. That's right. Okay, I'll see you.
Yeah, I kind of love that when Karen meets Karen. That's like one of those. Remember those like horror movies back in the 30s when like Godzilla meets King Kong. So kind of like when Karen meets Karen.
You know how like Joe Rogan is always comparing like animals, like what if a bear met a lion? What would happen? You know?
Oh my God, Jamie, pull that up, Jamie. Shall we?
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, okay. Great.
No.
Oh, what are you doing? God's sakes, man. We're not on the same page today
We are
at
not.
all.
This was the hand for dancing.
This was a mistake. This was totally a mistake. When you didn't have your coffee, and I was in the middle of drinking my coffee, and it spilled all over me. So I was just getting into it. So we're both really grouchy, really annoyed right now.
Worst.
I just want my money back because you disrespected me. I'm not asking you for anything, just my money back. How do you have this kind of business? All our friends come here every weekend.
Alright. That wasn't the worst. I feel like we didn't really get the full
There's
Karen
not too much
experience.
context there.
Although...
She doesn't look like a Karen.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Although, you know, it's nice to see that representation is in the Karen community, you know? It's not just white women. It's women of color.
Yeah, you could have phrased that a lot better, buddy.
I think I phrased that perfectly well, you grumpy little shit. Right?
Although, here's what I would have said. Although, I'm really glad that there are young people. There are people in the young...
You better say the young community.
Yeah, I was going to say the young community.
All I said was it's nice to see representation in the Karen community.
That there are young people representing...
It's not young people, no. I'm talking about like the
It's
skin
nice
color
to
of her.
see...
She's not a white woman, so I was just...
True. It's true. It's nice. Oh, I hate this so
No,
much.
Karens can be young. That's always been established.
I can't do this. This is already. I can't do it.
Look at him. He's going insane. All right, come on.
Ow! Fuck! The birds.
This is gonna be our best video yet.
Oh my God!
All right, shall we?
Why are we doing this?
Whatever the f went on yesterday or today at home, or whoever the f just got mad at you before today, you're taking it out on somebody else. And I'm telling you right now, you need to stop.
You're ignorant.
I'm ignorant?
Yes, you are.
I have a roofing company. You work at Dunkin' Donuts. Who the fuck do you mean ignorant? I mean,
Oh shit!
Love it.
Woo!
I'm so happy right
I'm
now.
so happy right
This
now.
was all worth it.
I think so. Yeah. Just sometimes you find that gem. Did you hear that amazing SmackDown? Like, what are you talking about?
That is exactly like the best. If you're angry and you need to let out your anger at a Karen, this would be the best way to do it.
What did he say? I have my own company. You work at Dunkin' Donuts.
$350,000 last year. I'm fucking ignorant.
Yeah, the cops
What do they pay you? 12
The
bucks
cops
an
are on the
hour?
way. We already made a report with them. They're not on their way. And you, last day of your job.
Wait a sec. What does money have to do with ignorance? I feel like we're not really getting context.
No, I don't
here.
think that matters though. No. I just think that he just found a way to, make her feel like an idiot.
Yeah, well, she is an idiot, so, like, a normal person might be like, what does it do with anything? But she's a Karen, and so she doesn't realize...
I do not advocate yelling at people like this, but if you had to, this would be the right way.
I wonder what happened. He's in a Dunkin' Donuts. What do you think happened? Like, he got a cold coffee or something? He was like, it's hot, and she's like, no, I'm very sure it's cold, sir. Why don't you get at the end of the line...
He asked for a tea, and she gave him milk. He's like,
She asked for a tea,
this is milk,
and she gave
not
him a
tea.
chair. And she's like, I didn't ask for a chair. And he's like, yeah, you did. I'm like, what? No, this is a coffee shop. Clearly, I asked for a drink.
You're not on your way.
Whose mom is this? We're listening.
Yeah, I'm a head coach over here.
Okay.
You do not need to do this stuff to my girls right now. If you're
We're spectators.
have a problem,
You can see it
this
in
is
the
We're spectators.
There's a certain like
Rhythm to it?
yeah, a certain rhythm to the way that they speak. Like can't even hear what she's saying yet, but I'm like, oh, and like the way she's walking and the way she's speaking.
Yeah, that is kind of
That's the sort of woman like, oh, okay, yes, alrighty now.
Yeah. Do I need to go and talk to somebody? Can somebody go get the concession stand, whoever's running this?
Come on, we're doing it.
Everyone
Anybody do
salute.
this
We're
for
saying
me?
watch my car.
Listen, go watch the game then.
We're watching it.
Now.
No shots for booty
Okay.
though.
Yeah, you're so rude.
No, not rude.
You're a grown woman acting like a kid. You're a grown woman acting like a kid. Oh,
It's an open net. They can't even make a shot. Come on.
Okay, I feel like we're not getting any context for these videos,
Not
but
following.
they are still so good. What the fuck just happened? So all I could tell was a soccer mom is was screaming at these boys. Maybe it was like they weren't supposed to be watching or something.
We could listen again to figure out what she's saying, but I have no idea what she said. I don't know.
You were saying before, the inflection, you can automatically tell with a Karen, because they kind of have this, okay, da-da-da, hello, A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
That's it. Oh, you're
H, I, J,
nailing
K,
it.
L, M, N, O, P, okay?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. No, I don't give a shit about Q and R, okay? We're skipping that.
It's like they will what's the word?
I'm gonna let you struggle. We'll keep all this
Give me a
in right
second.
now.
Give me a second. How would you say like when you
This is gonna be so much fucking editing. I swear to God.
say when you're just meeting somebody, like you're just
Introducing yourself to somebody?
No, but you're addressing them. Like in this case,
Okay.
you walked up to them. How would you say that?
Approach?
That's the word. She's approaching them.
You got me on a minute video trying to figure out the fucking
1
word
second.
approach?
I think it is. I forgot what I'm trying to say.
What?
I'm so tired.
What? How, you, yeah.
What am I trying to say? Give me a second.
Yeah.
She's approaching them already.
Yeah.
Like she's warned them 4 times,
Yes.
and like now they're gonna pay for it. You know.
Uh-huh.
Except for all we know, like they've never talked to this woman, right? So like. I think that's a classic
It's
Karen
entitlement.
characteristic.
Yeah,
right,
I think
right.
it's entitlement.
It's that entitlement. It's
Yeah.
as if like they should know better before any conversation
Right.
and attack out of nowhere.
Yeah. Oh, for fuck's
Yeah,
sake,
took
that
me a
was
little while
long.
there. What are we gonna do with that?
Do some goddamn magic. I'll work these hands, because that was brutal.
Okay.
Calm down.
Wait, what the fuck?
I don't know what that was, but
Calm down. Calm down. You saw her little hand thing?
yeah,
Calm down.
I don't know what that is.
Can I watch? I want to watch it again.
Calm down.
It's okay, I'm sorry.
He apologized.
It's my fault.
He apologized.
Yeah, I know. It's
And
my
you know what? That didn't upset me. But the bitch ass hoe
Sorry.
that told me
Bitch
to calm down. What I'd like you to do is apologize instead of being a bitch.
You're calling it sorry, but you're calling it a bitch. So set an example.
I'm sorry. My kids can't hear me calling you a bitch.
Your window's open.
They can't hear me because they're listening to Kids Bop.
This is a parody. This has to be a parody. This is too Karen. This is too much Karen. Honestly, not be real.
Remember when we talked about the lack of intelligence, which we often find?
Yeah. It's lack of self-awareness also, which I think is incredibly important.
Well,
it's like
when you're in that, the problem is when you're in that state of mind,
yeah.
where you're like, you know, you're in this intense.
What the fuck are you doing?
Angry.
What the?
When you're
You fell asleep on me. You just fell asleep
when
on
you're
me.
in that state.
Yeah, you just hypnotized yourself, man. What the fuck just happened?
When you're in that state of mind where you're like really angry like that.
Yeah.
It's very difficult. It's very difficult to be self-aware and kind of. Is impulse control the right word? But
You're having a difficult time today, aren't you, man?
dude, I've barely slept.
We should do all of our videos like this.
Are you
I'm
kidding?
telling you, we're gonna get such good material because you have barely been coherent through this entire thing, and
I hate this so much.
It's been just a joy for me because I was already angry. I spilled my coffee, but just seeing you struggle a minute and a half to get the word approach is amazing.
Her mannerisms, but I mean, you know, the fact that you kind of you get defensive in that state and you're less inclined to, you know, be honest with yourself. You know, once you're in it already, like, you can be a little bit angry, but you like get like that angry.
Yeah.
Like you're not looking at yourself anymore. You're just being super defensive and
yeah.
I feel like that sentence has an ending, which is
this has been my favorite video I've ever recorded.
I hate it so much.
I think we're going to stop it there because I feel like if we go a little bit longer, he's going to fall asleep on camera. We don't want that.
Oh, God.
Or maybe we do. I don't know. Anyways, guys, thanks so much. If you like this video, if you like me doing reactions with my brother or me doing reactions in general, let me know down in the description below. We can always do other types of videos, and make sure to hit that subscribe button and follow me on all the other platforms.
I hate this video so much. I can't believe.
Enjoy the rest of your day, you guys.
Because you deserve it.
Oh, fuck you. That's my line.